Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, drought has hit this country very hard, and we have some people in this country who are starving from hunger, and to some extent, people are dying of hunger in this country. The Mount Kenya region has not been left out. The residents of Kieni constituency are among people who have been hit hard in this country. To an extent, they are depending on food relief. Without food relief, they have nothing to eat. They will sleep hungry, and some of them will lose their life because of hunger. But one man, Wahome Thuku, has come out to expose the Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, who happened to come from Mount Kenya region. When Gachagua is talking and walking around this country, you would feel or think that his area could be just doing well. It's like nothing is happening at home. He is not taking keen interest to go back in his village, in his region, to understand how people are suffering and offer his assistance. And if you read Wahome Thuku's post and you confirm the video there, you are going to realize or agree with him that the people whom the Mount Kenya electorate rejected on ballot are the ones who have come back in their rescue. While those people whom they voted for have betrayed them by focusing on other things, but not giving a keen interest on the life of these people. Let us go through that post. Residents of Kieni constituency in Nyeri lining up to receive from Royal Media Group the one they were to boycott for, belonging to SK Macharia, who was supporting railaodinga. I want you to watch this video shortly, and then from there we will continue with this conversation. Now, without wasting time, we are continuing with the panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and they are ready to subscribe. Please consider subscribing so that another time, once you listen to like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers, anyone who drop comment, and everyone who has joined the channel membership, and those who are super chatting us in our premium, I must say thank you so much to all of you for your unconditional support. And again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up. And giving the video a thumbs up also is another way of supporting our channel. Thank you, and back to our discussion. Now, there are other people who reacted to this video, and I want to go through it. Then I give my view or our views here. This is Chepkurir reacting to this video. This is what she's saying. Dear Kikuyus, when Uhuru was in power, when last did you line up to be given free food? But See you people send him to Ichaweri and Baba to Bondo. Now who is suffering? That's a question she's putting on them. They send Uhuru to Ichaweri, Uhuru is working. Raila to Bondo, Raila is busy doing his work. They are lining up for food here. But again, the people who brought Raila Odinga to them and they refused is the one who has gone back to serve them. Now this is what Ledema Olekina is saying. Unintended consequences. What is clear defined as unexpected drawn back. The worst is yet to come. This is the truth of the matter. When it comes to the issue of drought, Kieni constituency is among the areas in this country which is always hit hard. So they will always have a problem. And as usual, like we're in a situation now, these people will always suffer like this. But when Uhuru Kenyatta was in power, and even the last time before he left office, he had always supported these people in Kieni constituency and those other areas. The government will give out food for them to sustain. So Uhuru had already even given food before he left. But now, since this team came to power, these people are yet to get anything from the government. So yes, there was drought, and they have always suffered, but the government has always come in their help. But then I want to bring in the issue of Raila Odinga. And how am I bringing Raila Odinga into the picture? Raila had a clear plan for families like this one in Kieni constituency and other areas, including Lower Eastern and those Turkana areas. What was Raila Odinga offering for them? Raila was coming out with something he referred to as Baba Care. Baba Care was to cushion poor families with at least 6,000 monthly so that they can sustain. This, to me, it was a sure bet, because you are assured that in every month you will get something from government. 6,000, then you plan for it. But now, these people rejected Raila Odinga. Uhuru Kenyatta and SK Macharia brought Raila Odinga to Mount Kenya. And even those whom they voted for told them to boycott Citizen and Royal Media, because they were just bringing Raila Odinga. But after election, Ruto is in office. Where is William Ruto? Where is Rigathi Gachagua to serve these people? These people have been left with a rotten egg in their face, because now we are seeing Royal Media coming up in a big way to help them. There is no government here. The food that has been flagged by William Samoei Ruto, Rigathi Gachagua, and Dorcas Gachagua, it has been food from NGOs. This is a non-governmental organization, philanthropists giving this food, but not from the government. So if you tell me, oh, BP Rigathi has been giving food there, it is not from the government or from Rigathi Gachagua. This is food coming from goodwill people, not the government. The government is clueless, has no plan. But Raila Odinga had a plan. And someone like SK Macharia was seeing something in Raila Odinga. Uhuru Kenyatta was buying into Raila Odinga's plan. And that's why they were satisfied with Raila Odinga, and they brought Raila Odinga to Mount Kenya and other areas to ask residents to vote for Raila. They refused. We saw William Ruto getting overwhelming victory in Kieni and all those other areas. They even voted out the member of parliament of Kieni constituency, Kanini Kega. Rigathi Gachagua was referring to him as Kanuni Koro. And they were laughing and they bought into this. Mekosa 6,000 monthly remittance. Wekono unafika mwisho wa mwezi unaenda una withdraw 6,000. then you plan yourself. Now, the worst is that once you are getting food subsidy, not food subsidy, once you are getting food relief, there's no assurity that once your stock is out of order, wakati stock imeisha, you are not sure of where to get the next stock. Hauna hakika utapata wapi chakula wakati hiyo chakula ya msaada imeisha. That is now the worst. Because they might choose to give you today and tomorrow they will give it to another person. Then you're remaining hungry. But now, the program that railaodinga was bringing on board, for sure, this was a masterpiece plan to sustain these people. Because you are sure this month you got something, and next month it was a sure bet you will get. Because you have been enrolled into the program, and this money is coming monthly, maybe through your M-Pesa or your bank account. So you can see, it is true, Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto has betrayed those people who believed in the agenda. And now it is the team that was supporting railaodinga which is coming in a big way to give these people something to eat. Ni hao ndio wamewahurumia. They have sympathized with these people. And because they have the human heart, that's why they still give. If it was another person, they will say, they boycotted the royal media. They did not listen to me. So why should I waste my time? But SK Macharia has a big heart. That's why he still go and give them something. Nasema hata tuwasamee, hawakujua kile walikuwa wanafanya. Jinsi vile Yesu alikuwa anasema ya kwamba wasamee, hawajui kile wanafanya. I don't know what to think about this, but that's my take. Thank you and see you in our next video. But it is good we meet in the comment section to continue with this conversation more.